Real Madrid plays Atletico de Madrid today. If you are a Real Madrid fan, comment Hala Madrid, because those comments are definitely going to support Real Madrid to win this game. You all know so this season has not been easy for us Real Madrid, but you all know so this is a Madrid derby and every player always trying to give in their best. You get me? This is one of the biggest derby in football. I've watched the Manchester derby, I've watched the derbies in Germany, derbies in France, but you see the Marseille derby, the Italian derby, like the Inter Milan and the AC Milan derby. Real Madrid derby, the Madrid derby is always the toughest. You get me? Atletico de Madrid, they might not be at the same level of Real Madrid based on trophies, but you see when they have to come and play Real Madrid, they take everything personal. You watch it as if you are watching a Champions League finals. You get me? Everybody, they all know in Spain the biggest match is Real Madrid vs Barcelona. Yeah, those are rivals. But you see Real Madrid vs Atletico de Madrid, those ones are rivals on the pitch and off the pitch. Real Madrid have actually caused harm to Atletico de Madrid for long. So Atletico de Madrid, they always have that in mind, that playing Real Madrid, they have everything to revenge. First of all, Real Madrid, they celebrate their trophies in Cibeles. Do you see that place? That's where Atletico de Madrid, they used to celebrate their trophies, but since Atletico de Madrid, they hardly win trophies. So Real Madrid, they actually took that land to be celebrating their trophies. So imagine being in the same town and you see your rivals celebrating a trophy where you guys used to celebrate. You must definitely feel sad, and the only place to revenge is on the pitch. Although Real Madrid have not lost a game against Atletico de Madrid for the past 8 years, for the 8 to 9 years at the Santiago Bernabeu. Real Madrid have been lost maybe away or maybe in a Copa del Rey, all those stuff. But the game is always too tough. You get me? Real Madrid have taken where Atletico de Madrid they used to celebrate their trophies. They have now made it as their own celebration ground. Atletico de Madrid fans, they will definitely be angry. Real Madrid in 2014, they knocked out Atletico de Madrid. Atletico de Madrid, they were on the verge of winning their first Champions League. But Real Madrid with the Sergio Ramos header, they ladder him at the 90+3 with a cross from Luka Modric, and Ramos scored the goal to equalize the game, which actually went to extra time and won Atletico de Madrid. They still have that in mind. You get me? They have never forgotten about it. Atletico de Madrid, they were actually having an extraordinary season in 2014. Remember, they won the La Liga that year. And if they had won the Champions League, they were already winning until the 90+3 minute. That would have been a very wonderful year for Atletico de Madrid. But Real Madrid actually just cancelled that with just a 9-minute header from Ramos. In 2016 again, the Champions League final, Atletico de Madrid had a chance to win the Champions League again. But because it is Real Madrid, a Madrid derby, Real Madrid, they actually knocked out Atletico on penalty shootout. You see, games with Atletico de Madrid is never easy. Even if Real Madrid are actually at their best form, they had to go to penalty shootout with Atletico de Madrid, where they lost just one penalty and they got eliminated. Remember in 2019, the Spanish Super Cup final, where Real Madrid actually played Atletico de Madrid, and the tackle which Federico Valverde made, that was the day when we actually saw that Valverde would be a legend for Real Madrid. He actually did a 9-minute tackle to Alvaro Morata. Morata would have scored the goal because that year Coutinho was not actually at his best. So we actually had a kind of goalkeeper that we never had confidence in. Valverde was the last man. He had to run. You get me? Use his speed to run and tackle and clear Morata. Valverde had to tackle Morata in a very dangerous way, in a very bad manner. And he actually took man of the match in that game, and Real Madrid won that competition. Remember again, 2021, Atletico de Madrid, they won the La Liga. They were actually competing with Real Madrid. You get me? They were competing the title with Real Madrid until the last day. You all remember that year when Atletico de Madrid, I think they played Real Valladolid and they were actually playing another small team, and both sides were actually losing. You get me? Atletico de Madrid, they were actually losing, of which if Real Madrid had won the game, would have won the La Liga. But Atletico de Madrid and Real Madrid, they were actually losing the first half, and in the second half, Real Madrid came and did their remontada. And when Atletico Madrid discovered that Real Madrid have actually come back into the game and they are winning, and they were actually topping the table, Atletico de Madrid actually went and won Real Valladolid as well, and they won the La Liga ahead of Real Madrid. And remember this year, the Madrid derby this year, which we actually played at the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium, which we were actually winning Atletico de Madrid until around the 7th minute of the game, which the fans, Atletico de Madrid fans, they started throwing stones, throwing some kind of small sticks at Courtois. Again, you remember so Courtois actually played for Atletico de Madrid, so the fans were actually angry with so many things in their mind. So they had to pause the game for about 15 minutes. And after we came into the game, after the disruption, Atletico de Madrid, they now came and they played the remaining about some 20 minutes. So Atletico de Madrid, they scored and they equalized Real Madrid at the timing of the game in extra time. Around 90+4 minutes, Atletico de Madrid, they scored Real Madrid, and the game actually ended draw. So this is actually the second Madrid debut of the season, and it is at the Santiago Bernabeu. We have everything to play for. You get me? We're actually first in La Liga, and we cannot afford to drop to the second because of Atletico de Madrid. If Atletico de Madrid win today, they will actually be first, and we'll definitely drop to second, and it will reduce our chances of winning the La Liga. You all know, so when Real Madrid are competing for the La Liga title with Atletico de Madrid, it is always a very difficult competition. So let's go Real Madrid. We have everything to play for in this game, and I'm very sure and confident, although our defense is actually so leaky, but we have the strikers, we have the players to score the goals, and we're playing again in our own home stadium, Santiago Bernabeu. So the fans are actually behind us. So let's go for the victory. Hala Madrid.